Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Igneel, and today we're going to be watching Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest Episode 6. So last time we left off with Mercphobia literally turning the sky into the sea because he was sucking the sea up into the sky. And Toka, the white mage aspect of her, subdued Fairy Tail. So it's... my headphones just fell off. It's going to be a toss-up if they are completely powerless or if they are completely under her thrall, because that's what it sounded like, and that's probably the more thematic version of things to do. Because obviously, having more Fairy Tail against Fairy Tail fights is never... I shouldn't say never a bad thing, but it's always going to be an interesting fight, to say the least, the few times that we've had that. So... yeah, things are not looking great for everybody, especially Mercphobia, because he's completely lost control because of Toka, white mage Toka. Have to differentiate them because we learned that it's two split personality kind of thing, and Toka joined Fairy Tail in the hopes of getting to, I shouldn't say getting to, in hopes of having Windy do a personality separation enchantment on her to separate Toka from the white mage, but obviously that isn't happening, and we still need to figure out why she wants Natsu, and if the story that she told of like him rescuing her is real, because again, in normal anime, flashbacks or it didn't happen, you know, kind of thing. You see the body or it didn't happen. And that's like kind of in almost every sort of story is like you have to go into it or it doesn't happen kind of thing. It didn't happen. Yeah, so last time, also, I used Final Cut for the first time, and that was learning curve, getting there. I'm still on the uphill, but it's getting a little bit better. So hopefully this time I'll figure out more. It's very much trying to fandangle the program to do what you want it to. Editing is fine. It's just setting up like the different screens and then all that kind of stuff is very different. So it's a learning experience. Let me know what you think of the filter, because I did a different filter than last time, like over the episode. So let me know if you want a different filter or if that was fine or at all, because I go into it with the assumption that you've already watched the episode, so I can just, I shouldn't say do whatever, but just kind of have the video blotted out so that way less copyright stuff. I still get copyrighted for the music and a little bit of like it, but hey, it's fine. So you're getting the episode, so yay, a lot better than having entire channel wiped out. All right. Yeah, I really don't have anything else after that. So let's watch episode 6. And apparently this is a big episode. I'm expecting an epic fight or something.
Troubled Lucy.
Troubled Lucy. Speaking of flashbacks.
What's going on with you?
Sighing's not good for you. Did anyone ever tell you that's actually your soul trying to escape?
That's just a superstition. It's your tongue, of course.
Why do they have popcorn?
I'll both your tongues if you don't leave me alone! I'm stressing hard about my next novel. I've definitely got a mega bad case of writer's block. I'm already on a 1-week extension. I can't ask my editor for more time.
Editor? Want me to blast him and get you a longer extension?
Don't you dare!
So what's this book about?
It's an adventure mystery about a man and a woman who fight against a swarm of giant anteaters.
Well, I think that may be your real problem right there.
Shut up! It's a deeply compelling story! I just need to focus so you two leave me alone!
I know how to help you out. This is totally the perfect quest for you.
Big anteater.
No way! It's real?
Oh wait, man-eater.
There's no time for some random job! I need to stay here and get to work!
I promise this'll help. Besides, being cooped up in here got you nowhere, right?
True.
Maybe I do need something.
You'd be surprised just moving around can affect how your writing
My
goes.
writer's block is gone. Wait! I need to write this down before I forget! Stop
I'm not even gonna ask how this stuff will fit into your
You can
book.
blast these guys!
I want to, but you're in the
No
way.
comment.
But if you continue on your dragon hunt, there's no doubt our paths will cross again.
But I'm begging you to please kill him.
Ooh, the wings turned rainbow.
Watch out!
See Empress armor now? Yeah. Why are they still here?
Stop now!
That's not how that works, but... Uh-oh. Battle of the Roars. It's gonna get blasted through the sky.
Here comes more of those water pillars!
We're not gonna be fooled by the same dumb trick again! Take this! Freeze!
Oh, that actually worked? Alright, now can you do that a couple more dozen hundred times?
Let's go!
On it!
Oh, I like that. Let's make a ramp. Oh, nope.
What is Natsu doing?
Gonna try to talk to it. Tim.
Somewhere in there, I know you're suffering, man. So I'm gonna end your pain. Ultimate technique! Crimson Flare Flaming Blade!
Of course, that
That didn't work either.
aqua armor.
We're snuffed out!
Ooh, uh-oh.
What's that? A giant whirlpool of death?
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
I'm getting sucked in!
That's it. We're done. There's no hope for us.
Freeze!
Not this time.
Son of a... Freeze! Freeze, damn it!
And there he goes. Perfectly human-sized hole.
He's gone.
The frick?
This one belongs to me, Water Dragon God. So back off.
What is going on?
Told me, you weird giant hand! Belongs to me?
That creature knows
Doesn't sound like Igneel.
Would you drop me already?
Wait, this magic energy.
Alright, is that our dragon god? Fire dragon god? Oh boy.
It's a dragon.
That thing's huge!
firepower?
Its energy is off the charts.
Is it one of the 5 dragon gods?
I know this scent.
This isn't like you at all, Mercphobia. Usually, you're able to have some control over yourself and your emotions.
Is it him?
Not quite. No.
Igneel?
Natsu, don't lose my respect by getting beat by this bum. It's true I'm at a technical disadvantage in this matchup. Fire magic is weak against water, but look at him. He's only at half strength now, and you're all struggling to stay alive.
Are you kidding me?
He isn't even using his full power?
No way.
Someone this pathetic is toying with you, Natsu? How dare you call yourself a child of Igneel?
So you do know Igneel, but how?
I'll give you guys a helping hand. The power of flame incinerates everything. With it, you can burn down the world itself. Embrace the flames of hell, Natsu.
I mean, last time we had...
Oh no! He's burning
Like, the
down
last time we
all
had
the
a Hellfire Dragon was Atlas Flame,
How
so...
does that saying go? We're out of the frying pan and into the fire!
That's right, burn! Burn until there's nothing left!
How is this giving a hand? You're torching everything, you idiot! Stop it now!
I mean, torching the sky, too. Distracting the god? They're still there! Why are they still there?
Did you forget he was trying to drown you just a minute ago? What a bunch of idiots. He's not protecting this town. He's just trying to save his own skin. It may seem impossible to someone like you, but there's a special kind of fire that can burn water. Mine, for example.
Just put out the fire, would ya? Before the whole town...
Do it yourself. But you'd better hurry. Take care of it before Mercphobia washes everything away. I'm giving you a little gift of power, but don't get it twisted. It won't last long.
I'm assuming that's the dragon form of the guy in the intro.
You'll have to eat it.
I was gonna say, yeah. Do what you
No way
do.
I'm doing that!
If you want to save this town and beat Mercphobia, swallow your pride and feast on my flames.
Swallow your pride and swallow the flames.
How would you grow without fighting your own battles?
I don't get it. What do you want from all this?
And we still don't have a name.
What I want is for you to get much stronger, so you and I can have a real fight. One where we give it all we've got, and the loser's reduced to a pile of embers.
But why, though?
I'm sure you must have noticed it by
There is the human.
Igneel scent. I am the fire dragon god Igneel,
Ignea?
one and only true son of Igneel.
Biological son? Maybe? Sweet tattoos, though.
You're telling me you're Igneel's kid? Screw you, buddy! I'm his son, so...
Are you, though? I guess it could be possible that he thought of you as his child. But me? I'm actually his very own flesh and blood. Son of Igneel, the Fire Dragon King.
Okay, then how did it become a god, then?
Igneel was a pure dragon, you know. He never turned into a human.
Any
Meanwhile,
dragon can pull off
Mercphobia
this
is still
level of
there.
Transfiguration. We dragons aren't exactly into the whole family bonding thing. We procreate in the breeding season, and the mother raises the young. In most cases, the father
Okay, now
never
that
even meets his
asks
offspring.
the question,
So if
who's
Igneel
the
made
mother?
The choice to die because he thought it would save the future of humanity, it means absolutely nothing to me.
It means
About
something.
400 years ago, a few of us fled from Agnologia and came here to Giltina. We 5 who survived chose to stay, eventually became the 5 dragon gods. Our powers eclipsed the fearsome black dragon. We were no longer afraid of him.
Okay, so they fled to escape
Still, I had my
Acnologia, but
mind
then
set on
they
killing him. Not to get revenge
grew
for
stronger
Igneel.
to do that.
I wanted to get a real test of my strength. But then the rumor got out that somehow he was beaten by a human.
So they're
When I
not
heard it was the
actual
so-called
gods.
son of
They
Igneel
are
who did
just
it.
super
I was
strong,
intrigued,
then.
So I had to see for myself. You're too weak to pull that off. You had help. I'll bet you had a few Dragon Slayer buddies working with you to take him down.
Our friends make us stronger, so what the hell's your point?
It's not good enough. I want to fight you one-on-one, but not now. We're so pitifully mismatched, it wouldn't be fun. You gotta get way stronger. Let's have a real battle that puts a fire in our bellies. I can give you the proper motivation if you need it. I can kill off all your little friends one by one if that's
Yeah.
what it's gonna take to move you.
I was hoping it was good. I could have say that, but they have another fight to worry about. Natsu.
So your emotions can kick your power up a notch. You need to use that on Mercphobia. The water dragon god will kill him before I can. Be seeing you later, Natsu!
That jerk!
Natsu! Please say you're okay!
Who the hell was that?
I also
just
like
now?
how they just have this full-on conversation while Mercphobia is just la 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 around.
We'll explain everything later, but he told Natsu that he needed to eat this fire to beat the water dragon guy!
Oh yeah! If you eat these flames, you could power up!
No way I'm scarfing down that nasty guy's fire!
Now's not the time to start getting picky, Natsu!
Come on! If you don't eat him, then how else are you gonna beat up the dragon?
The one and only true son of Igneel.
Debatable.
Just do it already! Can't you see there's no other choice? Fine, I'll eat the damn fire!
What is this?
You know, he kind of reminds me of a weird little bug.
What is that run? Just like,
Hate to say
it's like almost Jack Sparrow run.
Fire. Smells exactly like Igneel.
Oh, Dragon Force.
It's giving me lots of power! I'm all fired up now!
It's times like this where Natsu could possibly be like the strongest person in Fairy Tail. Like even beating out Guildarts in times like this. Did he just sumoplex it, or no?
That was crazy!
He tossed that
I
big
did.
like a sack of taters! Way to go, Natsu!
Makes me wonder which one's the real monster. Those flames could boil the sea and could probably evaporate the sky and scorch the earth. For the very first time ever, I felt afraid of Natsu's fire.
That's not good.
Hold on. Looks
Roar?
like his body's
Uh-oh.
swelling up.
A true roar.
Holy water dragon, please.
Oh. Oh, what is this? That's a new attack.
Fire Dragon Tank! Brilliant flame!
Oh, they changed. Oh, right in the mouth, too. Ooh, that got hurt. Move.
Is it over?
Not yet! Follow me! I can't beat him alone! I need your help! Like with Acnologia! It's gonna take all of us! Because my friends always make me stronger!
Let's fight one-on-one.
One day I'll be strong enough to beat that guy! But until then, I need my guildmates to back me up!
I like this.
You need to go with the low attack! Try to knock him off balance!
Right!
Where's Lucy in this?
Now hit him, Natsu! Fire Dragon King! Demolish Destroy!
I'm so sorry about this. But it's for the best.
So you do have to feel sorry.
We're not done.
Natsu.
Not while his body's still here.
What the?
I need to burn everything to the ground. Turn all of this to a pile of ash.
Natsu! Enough!
Yeah, those flames did something to him. Let's not have a repeat of END. There's Lucy. Ooh, that's got a sting.
Come on, Natsu. It's okay. It's over now. And I'm right here with you.
It's all over?
Ooh, the flames burned himself this time? Oof. Well. Oof. That's a... Yeah, those flames did something to Natsu. Again, just repeat with when Natsu lost control over E&D, or E&D came out a bit, and this time it was Lucy that got burned. And I didn't like how Lucy said for the first time she was afraid of his fire, so I was like, ugh. Yeah, it did not look like Natsu's fire. It had that black mixed in with it, which is never a good sign in shows like that. Or like this, I should say. Because black usually means like corrupted, so... Igneel has... Okay. Let's back up. So apparently Mercphobia was only fighting at half power, so apparently that must be like because of what's her face? The white mage messing around. So I guess half power could be like all the power but no control over it, or like no tactical thinking. So that could be it. Like that part, that half's gone, but they still have all the power, so it like evens out. So yeah, Igneel is the biological son of Igneel, apparently. And like I asked earlier, who's the mother? But that's not going to get answered. Yeah, and apparently again, I guess that's not all the dragons, or some of the dragons fled to Giltina, I guess 5 of them, to escape Acnologia and to get stronger in order to beat them. Apparently they got really strong, so they became known as dragon gods, but they aren't actually gods. They're just super strong dragons. And apparently they can all transform into humans, which makes sense, because that's just something that like magical creatures like that can do, dragons especially. So that answers my question, is that they're not actually gods, they're just super strong to be called gods. Then, I heard that Acnologia got defeated, and now Igneel wants to fight Natsu one-on-one, I guess to feel that, I mean, maybe I'm reading into it, but there's that little bit of personal vindication of like biological versus adopted kind of thing. Like, who did Igneel spend more time with? And feel a little bit salty over that. Want us to know Igneel, so yeah, apparently never even met Igneel, apparently from how he briefly described like the dragons doing the thing. Doing the thing, let's call it that. So he wants to fight Natsu when he's at his strongest. And he also knows that Natsu fights at his strongest when he's with his friends or fighting for his friends, his guildmates and all that. Yeah, even up until the end, Natsu had control over the new flames affecting him. So you could say that like he knew that he needed his friends to help fight Mercphobia, and his friends do make him stronger. And that's something that I do like about Fairy Tail, where it's just like because everybody bashes on fairy tale. It's like, oh, it's all about friendship and the power of emotions and yada yada yada. But it's like, no, that actually is it. They explained that very early on, where it's like magic gets strength from the emotions we feel. So that's literally part of it. I mean, it's never like fully stated. It's just inferred throughout the series, and people miss that part or want to miss that part. Either that's just the fans digging too far into it and trying to do the whole classic loophole, explain themselves kind of thing. So yeah, this was all the fight and a little bit of a weird flashback to Lucy having trouble with a novel. Don't know what that was about. I guess it was just setting up more of the friendship between the two. Don't really know what that was about. I also don't know the time frame, but whatever. Because from my understanding, they left on this quest immediately after Lucy won the Best Writers thing for the Adventures of Iris, I think was the name of the book that she wrote. Yeah, so now the next episode, I can see why people are hyping this up. This is a neat fight. And then also just the emotional impact of that was good as well. Because like after that, I don't know if I'll leave it in, but there was a moment where I was just like, I just spent like a little bit just just kind of like, okay, trying to focus on the recap here. And now next episode, we need to deal with the repercussions and like try to figure out what happened. And Natsu probably going to go through a little bit of a guilt trip for hurting Lucy, because that did not look great for Lucy, because it was burning her. So I wonder if it's going to be kind of the same thing. Because did Natsu even get burned from his own fire? That's what let's see. Because it looked like he himself it looked like he got burned as well from the fires that he got. So that's one of the few times, I think like only time, that his own fire hurt him, where in this case wasn't his own fire in this full case. So if it hurt Natsu, how much did it do to Lucy? So we have to deal with the repercussions of that next episode. Yeah, that's not going to be great. And now Natsu has this new fire to call upon, possibly, but I wonder if he's going to be afraid of his own fire this time, because it's not fully his anymore. So yeah, we're going to have to deal with the blowback of that next episode. So I'm just going to end it here. Also, just want to share a little bit of personal stuff. I got a new case for my MacBook, and I managed to get all of the Ruby emblem stickers on. Took a little bit. You can see Weiss's is a little over the Apple thing. And then I went to a little fair thing, and I got this little cute little wooden dragon thing. Since we're on the subject of dragons. It's adorable. So, this has been Orange Gun. This has been episode 6 of Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest. Hope you enjoyed that. Leave a comment, and subscribe. And again, hit the notification for when I update. I update Fairy Tail on Saturdays. And hopefully, again, I keep saying that, but hopefully this week, I'll start working on another series as well. And because, again, I've said it before, but with these one episode things, that gives me time to work on other reactions as well. So, yeah, I shall see you all later.